Hi everyone, this is Rack from Rack Plays, and today we are doing another unboxing video. This one is going to be a special unboxing. It's not of Dragon Ball or Marvel. It's actually of Godzilla. Yes, Godzilla. Here it is. What do you guys think? This is now it's not the 2019 toys. I'm hoping to review those when they come out too. This is actually King Kong versus Godzilla, the original movie from 1954. As you know, if you've seen the Godzilla movies, back in 1954, Japan made King Kong vs. Godzilla, and it's been 65 years now. It says right there 2019, and this is the actual action figure to celebrate it. These action figures of Godzilla, not King Kong. I never saw King Kong. I found this at a comic book store, and I wanted to buy it because I didn't even know it came out this time. But yeah, what do you guys think? This is Godzilla. He comes with also a heat blast. There's also a look here. Check it out. It's like him. I think from the movie, or at least like stop motion or stuff from the movie. But yeah, this is actually based off of the original movie. I really like the original movie. I'm sure all you Godzilla fans have seen it. Yeah, you can actually find this in stores. I think I saw this on Big Bad Toy Store once, and the original go in there. I haven't found a King Kong yet. I'll do a toy review of that too if that ever comes out. But for now, let's review Godzilla. Oh, and by the way, before I actually open it, you guys should look at the back. It says a lot of cool things on the back. It's almost like an ad, sort of. It says, Godzilla Will You Win? The Battle of the Century, featuring Heat Ray Blasts. Heat Ray Blasts, you know, this Godzilla comes with his fire he uses against King Kong. You can see Sora right there, somewhere in the back. You can see his blaster, his blast. Okay, now I'm going to open it. Okay, I'm back. I opened up the Godzilla figure. Now, before I show this, I wanted to give a shout out to my team. I'm part of a hockey team, and I won the championship. So yeah, shout out to my team if they're watching this. Okay, back to action figure review. I opened it. Here it is. It's Godzilla. Yay! Now, obviously, he looks way different than some of the other Godzillas that have come out after him. What do you think, though? This tail right here, sort of the piece, it comes in two separate parts, so you might wanna open that. Well, you should know that. Also, look. Here's his fire breath. That's right, his own fire breath. I don't think there's too many Godzillas with that here, so look, his mouth opens. Well, obviously it opens because you need the fire breath, but yeah. Here he is. Godzilla with the fire breath. He's destroying stuff. It's so cool. But yeah, I really like this Godzilla. He's really articulated. He goes really well. I think a real Godzilla collector would really want to get a character like this. I don't know if they ever released a King Kong vs. Godzilla toy until now, but now they have. Like, I'm one of the people who likes to collect all the new Godzillas. I think it's really cool. I'm sorry, and you know, I think it's really cool too. He also has hang on a second, I need to see something. Sorry, I said to see something. But here's his face, by the way. You can't really see that well, but here. If you see it correctly, he has yellow eyes. Here's his mouth. That's where he uses the fire after. I'm Godzilla. Here's like his, I don't know what these are called really, but he uses these with fire. There's no blue thing around them. That would be really awesome. But yeah, there's none. I think these like also, oops. Sorry about that. Turns out pieces like this do come off. Or it's supposed to come off early. See? Back on. Good as new. But yeah, you know, I think Godzilla is really cool. And yeah, you know, I would definitely agree with this. Oh, wait, by the way. If you guys have seen the movie, you know that King Kong and Godzilla fight on a mysterious mountain called Mount Fuji. Well, there's a background. That's right, they have a background. They have a background of Godzilla fight on Mount Fuji. Oh, it's really funny. But yeah, I probably recommend. Wait, I probably recommend this like 5 out of 5 stars. Really, I really like it. But yeah, I really like it. I really like this figure. I think he looks really good. He looks really cool. I would definitely want to get him. I definitely recommend him to you all. That's all I wanted to. That's all I wanted to say. Hang on a second. I actually have something else I want to show you guys. Okay, I'm back. I know I did look at way weird, but I actually wanted to get something. Now, I know there's no King Kong yet, probably of the God based off the Godzilla figure I got, but check it out. This is a King Kong toy I bought on eBay or somewhere a few years back, and it's actually the King Kong from King Kong versus Godzilla. Lily, if you look, he's obviously not as tall. If you put him together, he's not as tall. Um, but yeah, I think he looks really cool as well. They're like Godzilla more still, but still, King Kong looks really cool. And also, guys, check out. I found a little passage on the box. I'm gonna read it. The motion picture screen beckons you to adventure that thrills the emotions with shock and terror. Two giant monsters converge on Japan for a colossal collision, but in the final bout, which will emerge victorious? Brace yourself. It's cataclysmic. It's catastrophic. The Titanic terrifying battle between the mightiest monsters of all time, King Kong versus Godzilla. And wow, that's big. But yeah, I just want to say King Kong too, because I don't really have a King Kong to review. So, but yeah, also I heard that like a new Godzilla versus King Kong movie's coming out. I think it's coming out next year probably. I know there's like one this year. I really want to review the Godzilla action figures this year, and I will when they come out. But yeah, I just really wanted to show you this. And by the way, if you thought it was just these two characters I was reviewing in this video, well, don't be wrong. I actually want to, if you guys remember the trailer I posted, my first video, it showed a whole bunch of toys like Fortnite, horror, other stuff like Bendy, Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon Ball showed too. But I actually have a huge Godzilla collection I never showed. So, and I decided, hey, I got this new Godzilla toy, why not show him now? So I'm going to show him right now. Okay, here we go. Here's the first figure I'm going to show. Ta-da! It's the Smog Monster. That's right, this is a Smog Monster action figure. What do you think? I like this one. He looks a lot like the monster from the film, Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster. I think his name's Fedora now, but I like to call him the Smog Monster. He's always like the pile of glue with red eyes, and I really like him too. Here's one of my more favorite ones. It's Destroyon is like his second form out of his three forms. I like this one. It's like big crab beast. I don't have one of his like the mini ones, but here's the crab beast before he reaches his final form. I like this one. He actually got this at like the G Fest con. I think it looks really cool. Here's a rarer one actually. In Destroy All Monsters, there was a Godzilla monster called Manta. He's a sea monster. He might look like the Loch Ness monster a little bit. But yeah, what do you guys think? They never made a Manta. Unless he kind of like a statue, sort of. But yeah, he might not look like the best, but I think it looks really cool. Another rare one, the sea monster. I forgot what they called this guy, but well, he's called this. All right, Abira. They call him Abira, but I like to call him the sea monster. What do you think, though? I mean, I remember a lot of movies he was in. He was never the toughest monster, like Godzilla, but he was really Godzilla would have fun beating him up or something. But he was tough on his own, really. Like Godzilla's Revenge, I think, or something. Yeah, that was what it was called. It was really good. He fought in that one. Space Godzilla. This is one of the more popular characters. As you know, from based off of Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, they had this one. I love the design they did, especially these things, like these like diamonds or something that's on his back. He's like is basically a space version of Godzilla. He was really tough to beat, but Godzilla won. Also, Baby Godzilla was it too. He looked a little older, sort of. Here's Destroy on his final form. This is my favorite form of him. Sorry, the wings are a little loose. But yeah, what do you think? I like this one most of all. This is third final form. But my favorite attack I always had was this one. He used this once in the movie, but I thought it was really good. Like in a video game I play, I always use it when I destroy y'all. I think it's really good. So yeah, definitely like this one. Here's Mothra. As you may know, Mothra's had like maybe like three solo movies, but also has appeared in movies like Godzilla vs. Mothra, Mothra vs. Godzilla, and I think it's going to appear in the new Godzilla movie. Obviously not looking like this, but definitely looks something like this or something. But it's like the original Mothra. But yeah, I really like Mothra. I thought this was a great. I was really happy to get this one. Here's Rodan. Rodan, I heard, is also appearing in the new Godzilla film. Rodan actually had his own movie. I saw it was actually really good, the Rodan movie. But I think it looks better with fighting Godzilla. Obviously, as you can tell, there's Rodan. I like how scary he looks. He obviously doesn't look like the original Rodan from the movie, but he definitely looks crazy. His wings are really long. If it's not already obvious, it should be obvious. King Ghidorah. That's right, the final villain that so far is confirmed in the movie. King Ghidorah, what do you guys think? I mean, this I remember when I first bought this guy. I was sort of like a store, like almost like 5 years ago or something. What do you think though? I like this one. He's specifically the original form. I know like the monsters aren't gonna look the same, except for Godzilla based off the 2014 movie. But yeah, he's definitely gonna look crazy. Get ready for King Ghidorah in May. If you guys don't remember, in King Kong, he fights a monster called Gorosaurus. I don't know if Godzilla ever battled him. I think he battled him once or something. Well, he definitely appeared to destroy all monsters. But yeah, King Kong fought the evil dinosaur Gorosaurus. I think he was pretty popular too. Like I think I don't know who King Kong's most popular enemy was. Maybe it was Mecha Kong, but I know Godzilla's most famous enemy was either King Ghidorah or Mecha Godzilla. I was guys. I forgot which movie this character was. He's called Orga. It wasn't called Godzilla vs. Orga. It was called Godzilla something. Like maybe a year. I think it was Godzilla. Oh. I think it was Godzilla 2000, not the 1998 version, the 2000 version. He fought a mysterious alien creature. This is his final form. But yeah, this guy I think is really rare to find. So yeah. I know he's. Before I really liked Godzilla, this guy was my favorite monster. I did like Godzilla. This guy's my favorite monster of all. Gigan. It's like his design. He looks really cool. He's supposed to be like a monstrous cyborg, like he's some kind of robot or something. Well, and he can fly. His wings don't really come apart or anything, but yeah, he looks really cool. Here's King Caesar from the first Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla movie. You know, he helped Godzilla out. I remember seeing that movie. He tried to fight Mechagodzilla on his own, but no match for him. But then Godzilla teamed up with King Caesar to defeat him. He's supposed to be some kind of dog king or something. It would be nice if he returned. Here's Anguirus. This guy was like the first monster Godzilla ever fought. I remember him. Yeah. For Godzilla Reigns Again, like that was his third movie. Okay, and it was really good. I remember he's also appearing on Godzilla and other ones. I think once he was talked about being in the new movie. He might be cool in the new movie. I think he would be really good in the new movie. Here's Godzilla's other ally, where he fought I think it was Megalon. Gigan was also in that movie. Jet Jaguar was also Godzilla's friend. As you tell, he looks a little like Ultraman, so he's like a robot, but he teamed up with Godzilla to fight Megalon, who also teamed up with Gigan. I also think he would be a great appearance in the movie. Like maybe the humans teamed up with him. Wait, were the humans? Oh, sorry, I remember. Here's a character I think we all love, Baby Godzilla. If you remember from some Godzilla movie, Baby Godzilla made his first appearance. He's Godzilla's son. He's made a lot of appearances in Space Godzilla. He looks a little different, but like I was like, Baby Godzilla, he was always really cute. And yeah. This is one of the rarest action figures I have. But if you remember in Godzilla's Revenge, Baby Godzilla fights a monster called Gabra. And that's right, this is the actual figure of him. I don't know how many people like Gabra. Like Gabra was like a big bully to to Baby Godzilla. He basically was. And Baby Godzilla really took him out. He literally just defeated him. Here's I know this guy. Here's Megaguirus from Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. I thought this was. I remember this movie. I saw it on TV like about a month ago or something. And what do you think? This guy's he reminds me of Batra. Like he's a sort of an updated version of Batra, sort of. But like he looks like the guy. I don't even know what he is. Like he's the guy bat or something. Well, Batra's obviously like a mutant bat.
Mosquito.
Oh, all right. He's like I guess a mosquito.
Or dragonfly.
Or dragonfly. I don't know. Either way, he's definitely terrifying. This guy, I think, is just rare as Gabra. Titanosaurus. You remember the second Mechagodzilla movie, Terror of Mechagodzilla? Mechagodzilla teams up with an evil monster called Titanosaurus. He has to have the best power. His main power is to create winds using his powerful tail, moving like this. He was never the strongest opponent. You know, my dad always says he was sort of a weak opponent, which I guess he was. But you know, with Mechagodzilla, he was really strong. Right. This figure right here, this one's Biolante. I know they never made a whole bunch of figures of him because like he's really big and stuff. But I remember Biolante, the plant monster who also lived in the sea. He was always sort of like terrifying. I guess looking at this way, he doesn't look so terrifying. He looks a little cheesy or something. But yeah, Biolante was a super tough opponent. It was really popular too. This was my dad's favorite character, Megalon. I liked Megalon. I thought that film was really good. Your Tito Gigan, he's supposed to be like a beetle sort of, but like with mechanical arms or something. He's a little sharp on the tail, sort of like the She Figure Arts figures, but other than that, he's really cool. I was happy when I got this guy. This is one of my favorite characters of all from Final Wars, Monster X. Monster X is basically King Ghidorah before he transforms into King Ghidorah. Like, here's his head, his other head, his other head. But yeah, you know, I think he looks really good. And but yeah, I was surprised they even made a figure of this one. Here's Baby Mothra. I don't know how rare this figure is, but you know, Baby Mothra, he is able. I think he could take out Godzilla. Well, he couldn't take out Godzilla, but he could stay his own against him. Obviously, Adult Mothra, I think, is way more powerful, but it's, you know, this way is able like to shoot stuff out of his mouth. I forgot what it was, but I remember back in Ghidorah 3-Head Monster, he was able to shoot whatever he was able to shoot out of his mouth against King Ghidorah while Rodeo was flying. Here's Baby Batra. I don't remember much about Baby Batra, but I know in the PS4 game he has like a laser out of his big horn, much like Destroyer's blade. But yeah, like he looks way more terrifying in this form, personally. He looks so angry, like he's literally just about to attack. But yeah, I forgot which movie this guy was in. He was obviously like in like Godzilla vs. Mothra, or was it Mothra vs. Godzilla? It was one of those where Batra was in. Batra, I think, is supposed to remember like a bat or something. I know. Here's one of my favorite ones of all. It's Barugon. Barugon, if you guys don't know about, he actually has like a crazy origin story. He's from a film called Frankenstein Conquers the World, which is about basically Frankenstein. He has the power to grow giant, and Barugon has been trashing a city. In the end, Frankenstein has to fight the terrible monster. Then he later appeared and destroy all monsters. So if you guys love Frankenstein giant monsters, you should watch the film. But this one, I think it's like this one. I think this one's She Figure Arts, probably. But yeah, it's really cool. I really like Barugon. It's one of my favorite characters, and yeah. Here's Varan, the Unbelievable. This guy was also Destroy All Monsters. I don't remember if he was in any other film, but this is him. I know he doesn't look like the right colors or something, but trust me, this is him. Yeah. Bet you guys didn't even know they made this guy. What do you think, though? Yeah. Alright, here's the last monster Godzilla fought. Muto. Or, this is at least one of Muto. If you remember, back in 2014, they released a new English Godzilla movie. Godzilla fought this mysterious monster called Muto, some kind of alien creature out of an asteroid. There were like two. There was like a female one. This is it with the flying powers, and a male who was like all big and bulky. They only made the female one here in Japan. Or, not here in Japan, but they only made the female one. And they never made the male one. I have like a minifigure of the male one, but like, not the female one. So yeah. Well, I mean, I have the female one, but not the male one. Well, cool they released both though. I guess here's one popular one. Oh, here's the original Mechagodzilla. You know, the one created by the aliens. That was a super good film, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Other than King Ghidorah, he was like the most popular character. It's him for the original movie. But yeah, I mean, I liked him. He always made the sound or something. I remember at first he pretended to be Godzilla, but then later on Godzilla fought him and revealed who he really was. I was like a fight in the factory, then Godzilla comes back for a rematch. He had a lot of good combo attacks too. Here's Kiryu. This is basically a Mechagodzilla created by humans after the alien version was destroyed. I like the alien one a lot more, so does my dad. But personally, I think this guy has also a great design. Like in Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, that's where he fights this one, and probably Godzilla Tokyo SOS. He fights this one. But yeah, what do you guys think? I really like this guy. There's something special about this one. As you know, I've already revealed the original Mechagodzilla and the newer one, but this one was actually from Terra Mechagodzilla. I know, same thing, sort of wrong colors, but still cool. Now, if you guys remember, in Terra Mechagodzilla, while Titanosaurus was distracted by the humans, Godzilla fought Mechagodzilla. In the original, Godzilla ripped apart Mechagodzilla's head, which is how he defeated him. But in this one, when Godzilla rips apart his head, this time they took some other measures. They made a brain and a laser that's super effective. That really took out Godzilla. But yeah, what do you think? Yeah, but you guys are surprised by this. You can literally see his brain and his own laser. He moves around. The brain moves around. Also, it's easy to go back in too. It comes with a second head, which is basically the same head, so I think it's a little bigger or something. But yeah. Here's now in 2016. You guys had no idea there was a movie called Shin Godzilla that was in theaters for like one day. I saw it. It was really good. It was English subtitled. I thought it would be dubbed, but I guess it was subtitled. This is Shin Godzilla in his third form. Before I realized this was Godzilla, we did his roar. I thought, oh cool, Godzilla's gonna fight another monster, but he did. I wasn't disappointed. It was still really good. But yeah, this is him basically when he turns into like a land monster instead of the sea monster. He looks kind of weird. Like he looks nothing like Godzilla, but hey, it was a really good film. Here he is in his second form before the third form. In a movie like he's just going all through the city. Everyone's like, "Whoa, what is that thing?" But this is him basically in a sea monster form. He looks like he's super scared, and terrified, or so. It was kind of creepy, but yeah, Shin Godzilla was really good. I thought definitely really good. They also recently released more new figures, so I was gonna get those too. Here's Shin Godzilla in his final form. I love his final form. He looks actually more terrifying in his final form than in his other forms. I love this form. You guys didn't know he has like a new type of flame power. It doesn't come with this one. He shoots like fire, and then it's like a knife laser. When he shoots it through sea, it trashes it. He even shoots it through his back and through his tail. I remember when I first saw him do it, I was like, he shoots it through his tail too. That's awesome. Like in the final battle between him and the army. Here's Spiga. Unfortunately, I couldn't find his backside. He always comes off. But Spiga, as you can tell, a giant spider creature. He was the main villain in Son of Godzilla. He's like a minor creature, sort of. If you have a fear of giant spiders, he might completely terrify you. But yeah, Spiga, the giant spider. You remember in 2018 they released a Godzilla anime, which I still have to watch. I only saw part 1. Here he is. This is Godzilla Earth, I believe. I believe this is the big Godzilla in the end. Like, you know, the first one, as you tell, they kill Godzilla in it. But then a giant one who's, like, bigger than the Empire State Building comes out. And he looked like this. His face makes it look like he's still kind of Elder Godzilla. But yeah, I like this one. Really shiny and colorful. Here was the main villain in the first one. The guy I never saw part 2 and part 3. I'm gonna see it, though, so don't worry. Here's, like... they call this guy Servum. Lily, Servum. He was a pterodactyl or maybe Rodan-like creature. I remember they all, like, they attacked, there was multiple ones that attacked a big camp on Earth, and they had to fight them, and they were examining them, like, whoa, these guys are like mutants. I really wanted to get this guy. Like, I was like begging for my dad, or asking him to buy this for me. Here's the 2014 Godzilla, when they were still releasing those in stores. This is one where apparently you hold his belly or so, his tail moves. Hey, yeah, like here's the side of him. Um, I really like this one. Like obviously they're gonna release more like him because the Godzilla pretty much I don't think has changed since 2014. Still looks the same in 2019. But yeah, I'll put you up here. Here are the more recent figures. Of Shin Godzilla. Like here's Shin Godzilla. He's about to fire off his big blast. Look at his mouth. It's really all stretched out. Do spiders do that? I think so. I think something like that does that. But yeah. But yeah, this is him. They also made another one I don't have yet, but I'm about to get, where it just shows him red. But I thought getting this guy was a lot more fun for us because he's about to blast out his laser. He also has lasers in it. Oh, here it is. Here's a laser he shoots. This is like the knife laser. You put it here, sort of. What do you think? But yeah, what do you guys think? We're not even done yet. We're almost done, but not done yet. Here's a recent Godzilla I got from the same comic book stores I got from the other one, except I got this a couple weeks before I got the newest thing. I think this is from Final Wars or something. I like this one. Like, look, the spikes for something in his back look a lot bigger, and this is definitely a cooler figure. I think you should get. Here's the Godzilla burning who destroy all from not destroy all monsters. Godzilla versus Destroya. As you may remember, if you saw a film, Godzilla's burning because he can't handle all the radiation side of him, or gamma radiation. And, the army has to try and stop him before they say he explodes and wipes out humanity, never really. Last one? Here's the last one I have. Now, I don't know. I'm sure you guys all, please don't leave the video when you guys see this, because I'm pretty sure we all remember this one. It's Zilla from Godzilla 1998, that horrible Godzilla English film. If you guys remember, if you saw that in theaters, Godzilla 1998 was supposed to be like a new type of Godzilla movie made in America. They made this type of figure in G-Fest. I heard a lot about it during Zilla's 20th birthday or something they called it. They call this guy Zilla now instead of Godzilla, but he's supposed to be Godzilla. Things I have about this thing. First of all, I guess you may know he looks nothing like the Godzilla now or the Godzillas before. Because the King Kong vs. Godzilla came out way before this. But yeah, like this is him. I decided to buy him once because I had no idea. Well, I just knew he was Godzilla. I didn't know this was part of a bad movie. If you look inside, it's almost like fire or something, or like fire breath or something, even though I don't think he really had fire breath in the movie. But yeah, I still like this figure even though the movie was bad. And that's it. Those are all the Godzilla toys I have. You guys should let me know in the comments if you counted them all. Or like if you want to count them all. I must have like 30 or 40 or something. Count the new one as well. Count every one that you've seen in the movie. Count the King Kong one too if you want. I know he's not really a Godzilla character, but he was in that one movie. And he's gonna be in a new movie, so I guess he should count too. But yeah, what do you guys think? I have a massive collection, as you may know. So there it is. Obviously, as you know, I've heard a lot about Godzilla 2019 figures. I'm definitely gonna get those. I really hope to see them soon. I really want to see that movie on May 31st, 2019. It looks really good. I might go opening day, too, if I can. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's it. This includes my first Godzilla film. Also, I do have a PS4 Godzilla game. Comment down below if you guys really want me to play that. It's a really good game. I recommend it also Godzilla fans and people with PlayStation 4. But yeah, that's all I want to say. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.